Just a disclaimer, I apologize again in advance for the mic quality throughout the interviews and the video that you're about to watch. At the time, it was just some random Temu mic that I thought was decent. So I'm going to try to fix that for future videos and probably invest in a better setup, but please enjoy. Saturday, January 27, 2024. This is going to be the first ever meetup that we go to. I'm ecstatic. I don't know how it'll be, but I just know that I want to film and document everything there just for my own personal memories. We tend to just enjoy the hobby, the craft, in the solitude of our own rooms. So let's just see what it can bring us. Who knows? I'm going to bring a board and some artisans, and we'll just take it from there.
My name's George. I am American Haptics.
My name is Richard Mendes, or R. Mendes.
Sure, I'm Zach.
I'm Max, and I am at the Arlington Keyboard Meetup here in the Arlington Central Library.
We make silicone work mats and solid metal keycaps, aluminum and brass. I like to see the weirdest keyboard possible. Usually it's one of Mander's, yeah. But I want to see something that brought joy to make or find that isn't necessarily within what we're all expecting to see.
Right.
You know what I mean? I want to see that keyboard that's like made out of concrete, or like I don't know, somebody glued a whole bunch of trash bags together. I don't know, man. Like just the weird stuff.
What's the favorite part of owning your own company and knowing that you're helping out fellow
I really like being involved in the community and like just helping people kind of pursue the craft part of the hobby, right? Like I like that they can take my products and it helps them make something. And that's the point. Let's make some stuff.
expertise is wasting money.
That's one thing we can have in common.
I think people probably know me in the hobby more for artisans. I love that kind of space, the makers and all that stuff, but I am pretty interested in keyboards too, and most recently I was involved with a bunch of mods and admins on the mechanical keyboard trust and safety system for group eyes. That's something I did spoke with Teha about and stuff. So yeah, I'm into a lot of things, but probably artisans is what I enjoy the most.
And what brings you out here today? Like, how did you get involved in the community, and why did you come?
So I've been involved in the keyboard community for a long time. I've been collecting for about 10 years now. And I'm really into the community, and I was really excited to come to any meetup in the DMV area and also a little bit around. Like I tried to go to a New York meetup once.
Right. Two more questions. What is your favorite part of the team?
The social aspect, like knowing there's a bunch of other people who share in like a really deep hobby, and all want to just hang out and talk about the hobby and meet each other is really awesome. This is like one of my most involved hobbies, like where I have the most friends and I've met the most people. It means a lot to me. It was like one of my like formative internet communities.
I kind of joke with friends. I say, I wish I had just gotten into Top Ray or Alps so that I could have a much smaller collection of everything. But no, I don't think I would have changed anything. I enjoy the hobby a lot, and more than the hobby, I think meeting people has been a lot of fun. I've made some lifelong friends, and so I'm grateful. Even if I ever left the hobby, I would never, lose those friendships. So pretty happy about that.
So something that you love about coming to Meetup?
I like to show off my dumb keyboards. I like to show off all of the weird, silly things about them. I like to have a captive audience, and dear God, a willing audience sometimes. These poor people, they don't know what they're in for.
Yeah, I mean, I think when they have these meetups, especially the larger ones, friends, who are really close online get to meet up afterwards. Like I'm meeting up with some friends afterwards at a house, and so they're really integral to the hobby, because when you're online, you have that traditional barrier, right, of the internet, and you've got more guards up, and you say more negative things and all that. Whereas when you meet and connect with people, it becomes much closer. And during COVID, when meetups stopped and the hobby grew exponentially, it sort of got away a little bit from the grassroots kind of like relationship building, and now it's coming back to that. I feel as in some ways there's a bit of inflation, and so you're pushing out some of the hype beasts, but the people who are really into it are starting to meet up, and it's getting back to that. It's great. I think it's a good development. Come on out if there's a local meetup around. Don't be shy. Come on out and meet friends and have fun.
It's nice to just kind of meet with other people and learn more about the keyboard hobby with the switches, keyboards, and artisans. A lot of us have the same hobbies and the same interests, and this is just a great way for us to show to each other and inspire one another. So,
It's friendship, it's joy, it's the point of the keyboard hobby, to be able to share it with people. It's art. What good is art if you keep it to yourself?
One common thing that I've noticed throughout all the interviews and all the people that I talked to that day was the sense of community and the sense of being together, meeting new people, being social and networking. I think that it goes past and beyond keyboards and the hobby itself. A group of people that are passionate, they're gonna want to get to know each other on a deeper level, and hopefully that can create some long-lasting friendships, and it has for a lot of people there. I genuinely think that no matter how you spin it, at the end of the day, people are their greatest asset. And I think that getting to know each other and making friends and making those connections are very important to not only your growth as a person, but just to the overall community, the overall world, all of humanity in a way. So I really hope that even if you're hesitant to come out, try to go with a group of friends, or take that leap even if you're the only one you think in your area that's into keyboards. It's always fun to go out there, and who knows what could happen. The possibilities are endless. I'm sorry this is 6 or 7 months late from the video, but I'll try my best to make more content like this in this kind of style. Let me know what you guys think. And again, shout out to all of the organizers, especially Daniel's son. Hopefully in KeyCon next month in July, it's a really, really big event. Hopefully it gets hosted in DC, which is kind of where I'm from. And hope to see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.